Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in a creative mixed media art journal, a traveler's notebook size, following the words and wisdom of Mark Twain in his book, Following the Equator. Sit down, enjoy, and let's see where we go. Good morning. Remember this book I bought years ago? Kurtie, you might remember this. It's a Paris journal. No, a friend of mine gave this to me. But it has some neat watercolor paper in it. I'm thinking I might use that. Oh good, it's in here twice. Oh, but I hate to get rid of it. It's a Paris journal. That's why she bought it, but I don't want to get rid of the... Oh, please, Beth. Okay, that one I'm not crazy about. We need water today. Mark Twain, in our journal, day 9, is talking about coming into Sydney Harbor and the porpoises following the boat and the... Yeah! I just lost a whole stack of stuff. Bogey, watch out. The light. It was, I guess it was twilight, and the light of the moon coming and hitting their shiny skin and how it glistened. And I thought that was really cool. But the coolest part, I might put both of those on there. The coolest part, and I brought you the book out of another room, my bedroom, aka my cell with the dog. Talking about the heat and humidity. Oh, it was last chapter's. It was yesterday's. I knew it when I was making yesterday's video. Okay. We're going to put this in we're going back to yesterday. We're just backtracking all the time in this journal, apparently. Talking about the heat and humidity and coming from England and or Northern America, where he lived outside of New York and Maine and stuff, I think. And so how hot the weather is in Sydney and being below the equator and how the weather flip-flop and blah, 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 blah. He said the climate of Sydney was the counterpart of the climate of Columbia, South Carolina, which is where I'm at. It's like, what? What? That was yesterday's, which is what I thought it was, and then I second-guessed myself. So let's go back before we do the dolphins. And today's about the dolphins in Sydney Harbor. All right, so we need to add the humidity. How am I going to do this? I'm going to put it over here. The humidity is comparable to Columbia, South Carolina. Page, so I always know where it is now. $114. I think I got to go rescue the dog again. I think he wandered into our bedroom, and every day, all day, it's like this, following him around. Okay, we're back onto dolphins. Yeah, I think he closed the door on himself. All right, let's split this and split this. Half of it here, half of it there. Kind of creating an illusion of water and skylight, moon beams bouncing off the water. In a romantic, Mark Twainish sort of way. And bouncing off dolphins. I thought that was kind of cool though. And they really are shiny. I have seen dolphin in the water. We've seen them in Myrtle Beach. Not close, obviously, but supposedly, if dolphin around, so are sharks. Now, we did see a shark fin at the same time, either right before or right after we saw the dolphin. Southern Cross. That needs to go backwards too, doesn't it? Here. I really don't want to get into another tip-in just yet. I'm going to rip that off. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. This is just a jelly plate on copy paper with squiggly lines drawn on it. Poor dog. He's right here. But he kind of freezes. It just is so weird. I really do think he had a stroke. I know I say that. I got to stop talking about him. He goes to the vet on Wednesday. I think that's tomorrow for you. I always film these, for you new people, I film these a day ahead of time. Unless I state otherwise. And edit it the next morning, usually. Or the night before, and schedule it. I think my lurker who was leaving me nasty comments is gone. It's like, really? I think they just, you know, how they just troll by people and randomly put them everywhere. And I heard about, I don't know if this is true or not, some people getting kicked off YouTube because YouTube you're taking up their bandwidth. I definitely qualify for one of those kind because I don't, well, but I don't demand money from them or payment because my videos are not monetized. But it's like, well, I hope I don't get kicked off because I'm not doing anything for them. I do have a lot of space. I've never been contacted by YouTube about how much video space I have. Just a considerable amount because there's tons of videos out there of mine. There were more. I deleted some of them years back. Why am I not liking this stuff? Looking in some washi tape drawers. Ooh. This mic can go on yesterday's. I should do this as a journaling by fives. Let's put background pages on all of our pages. Then we go back and then we do this. And then we go back and we do this. And we go back and we do this. Because that's happening. I'm just adding this script washi tape. It's kind of cool. I'm very indecisive. I think there's too much going in through my head. Here's some blue Jane Davenport tape. Do we make a border of this? Maybe. I love this tape. Going across the fold, it could be problematic. Kind of like that. This is more Jane Davenport. Day 9. Let's ignore the spread and do our journaling. Maybe we could journal on here. Okay, that's a good idea. Dolphins guide us into Sydney Harbor. The moonlight bounces off their silky skin and adds what word did he use? He called them sea serpents. Looked like lightning. Phosphorescent light. Okay, and it adds. I'll never be able to spell phosphorescent. Phosphorescent light to guide us, to show us the way. I already used guide. Show us the way. Blinding splashes These are his words. Blinding splashes or explosion of lights. Had us gasping. Gasping at the sight. Does that sound romantic and Tom Twainish? Tom Twain, Mark Twain at the same time. Okay. There's our journaling. I like that. Where's our purposes? Here's they are. And these kind of look like lightning moonbeams. And these are Mrs. Grossman's stickers, old ones. 1988. Now I do have a Sydney Skyline stamp from Tim Holtz, but I'm saving that till we actually get to shore. But I have to be careful because it has the Opera House, and there was no Opera House at this time. At least not the way it looks now. I don't think there was that. When was that fancy Opera House built? I better look that up. All right. What is in here? We're going to go with that. And just let the dolphins splash around in our moonbeams. I don't hate it now. Not my favorite page, but I think I just love, jeez, the crazy pages. Call me crazy. I don't hate it. Kind of like it better with the washi tape now. Especially with it torn a little bit. Okay. Let's go read some more of Mark Twain. And I need to clean up this mess because this is not working for me anymore. All right. Thanks for watching. See you all on the high seas. Bye.